Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glass Man on YouTube. I'm applying the patina right now to my panel. Yeah, this looks a little different than what you're used to doing, I'm sure. On this tubing, this drill bit looking lead edge, I use a wire brush and I go around it and shine it up with this wire brush. And then I'm able to, I use a brush like this I got from Walmart, and I spread around my patina. Do not take your patina and expect it to be black over here. It doesn't work like that. As soon as the patina does its chemical reaction, it's done. It's expired. So you've got to concentrate. I put this in an old Windex type bottle. I spray it in my immediate area and I brush it around. This way, with this brush, it's able to permeate, get in areas I couldn't do with a rag. I've seen people use Q-tips. I've seen people use toothbrushes. Well, that's all fine and well. If that works for you, good. But I'm able to push this patina into those tracks. See that right down there? I'll be able to get that up. See, now I can get the patina in those cracks. That twisted drill bit stuff. I'm holding my hand with the camera in one hand and the panel in the other, so this is not as easy to do. Now on this side, what I've got to do is take steel wool and shine up all those joints. Well, not only the joints, but all the solder. You want to turn this dull looking solder into shiny solder. And when you do, because right now microscopically all the lead is oxidizing, and what I'm doing is exposing, taking off the oxidation by steel wooling it. I use fine steel wool, not the finest, but maybe the second from the bottom, and I'm shining up all my lead and the solder. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I got the whole window done. Just don't take long. Stop your whining if you think that takes too long. Then I'll take my brush and I'll go over here and see the difference. See how dull that is right here? And now it's shiny. So what I'll do is I'm going to go all the way around this panel. Others wouldn't do this. I know it's too much labor, it's too much time, but the difference is I love doing stained glass, and I want to do every step I can to make it the best that I can. Even though it's a simple panel, I don't see simplicity as any lack of integrity or quality. I want to take as much time on my little things as I do my big things. It's just my ethics. It doesn't have to be yours. You can decide where you want to spend your time. Okay, this is a 26-inch wide panel, and it only took me about a minute. I will turn the whole panel again. Only took, you got to overlap it over the edge. Only took me about a minute. And another thing you're going to want to do is, if you're going to use a towel like this, you want to wash it right away, because the patina will eat up the fabric, and you will get a towel that's ate up in no time if you're doing a lot of windows. I used to do two to four windows a week, full completed windows, and I could go through a towel a week. Of course, towel's not that big deal if you have a source of them. So, okay, I'm just about done with that side. And I'll put my patina on this side. We don't have to do all three sides for you to see what I'm doing. Okay. I love when that patina turns that black. That is awesome. And when I do this, I'm getting results where my black lead is as black as my solder. A lot of people can't do that. And there's a trick for keeping it black, and I'm going to do that on my next step. So This is live, and in this time on this video I patinaed the back, and I'm almost done with the front, from steel wooling it to patinaing it. Now look at those dichroic bevels just jump out. I make those. Go to my, look at that. I keep emphasizing that. That's a reptile. Okay, I'm going to turn my window one last time in order to shine my last, to clean my wire brush, my last drill bit looking edge. It's called decorative lead. A lot of people think you buy it like that because they've never seen it. If you've watched the previous video of this project, I think this project is number 19. I'm going to be very clear about labeling all my videos so you can follow the progression. That way you can bounce back and forth on. Good. So in the matter of steel wooling, cleaning, polishing, or not polishing, but getting it all shiny, in the time of this video, right now it's 6 minutes and 13 seconds on my video camera. I'm holding my video camera in my left hand and doing all this in my right. Remember, your patina is only good for the immediate area you put it in. Yeah, I'm doing this all the way around, but keep in mind, whatever patina is here, all I'm doing is moving it around. I'm not moving the patina from here to here. It might look like that, but I know what I'm doing, so to speak. Okay. Last area now. I want to work on this area. I like the spray bottle. You can control, instead of dripping it out, pouring it out in the small little bottles that patina comes in. Find you an old Windex bottle. They work great. Okay. Here's the whole thing. All done. It's on a towel. Any raised edges, what I recommend is under your towel, if you're going to use the towel, use a sheet of plastic if you like. Plastic works really well. Put it over a piece of carpet padding, you know, a good ½ inch or so. And then that way these high peaks, these jewels that stick up, this is not a jewel, but you can imagine these dudes can stick up. I've seen them sticking up that high. Well, you got to be really careful when you clean your window and apply any pressure. If you have that three high jewels laying down on its back side and you press on that back somewhere, you're going to break a piece of glass, go right across. So use a piece of plastic, like you know, the real heavy gauge plastic, like you're going to insulate a window with. Or if you got to, just take a giant trash bag, those big black ones, those huge contractor ones, cut it open, make a big square out of it. Then that way you can fold it up, roll it up, put it away, and use it on the next project. Take it outside and hose it down, or wash it off in the kitchen sink when you get the patina off. Otherwise, that patina, it eats up this. It'll eat up cloth. It'll eat up plastic. It's crazy stuff. It's strong. It's nitric acid. So you want to take care of that. And I recommend most people use gloves, garden gloves or something, while you're doing this step. I don't. I've done it so many times. It's not an event for me. And here's my hands. Not too bad for just putting on that patina. You know, my bottle don't look so hot, and here's my brush. That's because it's done a gajillion windows. But anyway, I put on my patina a little different. And then the next step is the secret as to how you're going to keep it black. And I mean, this is really important. It took me years to figure it out. And all it was a difference of hot and cold water. Oh my God, did that ever change? What a silly idea. What was holding me back from getting that dark, deep black? Well, next step, I'm going to go wash it. Bye.